Hello, you welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Tropico 6, where we're going to carry on here with our Sandbox Island. This is actually this is this oh god is a re-record. So I've got to try to remember where we were up to because I am sort of saving after each episode because occasionally Tropico can really fall into the pooper. All right, and it did, and it really bad, and we just couldn't get any profit, and we got. There was Germany had come and invaded, and we died. So we're stepping back, all right. Hopefully, being able to pick up where we left off. Now, one thing I realised that we haven't done yet is an oil well. We have a bit of oil here, not much, but that is pretty close to the dock, so that should go pretty nicely there. Where else have we got some oil? We've got a little drop. Oh, well, hello. We've got some pretty mega. It must be placed on land. Oh, do we not have a water one? Oh, oil rig. Building can't be built in the Cold War. Right. Can be built in the Cold War, sorry. Oh, right, okay. So I was going to put one of them down. Never mind. Is there anywhere on land we can get some oil? Doesn't look like there is. Not on the... Oh, there's one over here. There's two over here. Okay, and I think... There are what I did in the episode that I'm not going to do this time is actually moved over here because there was loads of gold and we set up like a separate village. But I think it was just too much of an expansion at the time, you see. So instead, what we're going to do is concentrate on what we've got and hopefully be able to do something. Now this needs to go to take and give. All right. And what take and give's going to do is plant trees as they cut it down, which is an important thing for us. And the lumber mill can carry on. Right, other than that, is there anything else it's probably worth us getting? Steel mill? And we could work on weapons factory as well. I think we need... Let me just read that again. Weapons factory needs steel and nickel. That's coal and iron. Alright, so we don't have any coal mines yet, do we even? Or did we do them up here? We have, again, I'm trying to remember what happened in the last episode and what happened in this one. We have some coal up here. Coal. So what I'm actually going to do, for now at least, is put a coal mine in. Yeah, yeah. Alright. So coal mine in. Steel mine is in already. Alright. Iron mines, sorry. So we need a steel mill. Neither of those need electricity, which is pretty good. Alright. The broker.
I guess I had another name once. But you know what names are good for? They're good for getting you arrested, Presidente. Well, that's not my game. My game would be business. Which business? Hey. What have you got?
So this is a new feature of Tropico 6, which I think is a great idea. It basically gives a reason for your Swiss bank account. It's always been in the game that you siphon off a little bit of money into a Swiss bank account, but it's always just been a number, a random number that doesn't really do anything. Now, when there's money in your Swiss bank account, you can actually buy stuff here. So I don't think it's quite figured out yet. But what we could do is once we've got Swiss bank account money in there, we can start buying blueprints. We can start buying little bumps up in our education and things like that. I'm tempted to turn one of these into a penny saver just to get a bit of money coming in. Okay, because it's going to help probably. Our fishery as well, I would like to maybe look at getting cans in there and turning these from corn into pineapple because that'll give us 2 more things as well. Yeah, go on. We'll buy that. Is it going to let us actually put one down as well? It is. Nice. We should be able to fit you in there pretty happily. Alright. And can we put a road in? Can't do that road that close. Oh, what should we do here? Tell you what. Let's destroy those. Oops, hello. Have an average health happiness. Now, we do need to start working on health. That is actually an important thing that we need to do. There we go. That gives us a bit of space to play with there in the future. In fact, as soon as we've got a bit of money coming in, which we're going to have to speed up to do, we are going to put down a couple of clinics. So what have you not got? You've not got any sugar, but all of these are sugar, right? Sugar, sugar, corn, sugar. No, you shouldn't be corn, you should be sugar. Change resource. It's all about the sugar. Boom. We just constantly want loads of sugar going there to our rum, which in turn we want to send out. Rum to the smugglers, 100%. We get double the price of rum. That is awesome. So we're going to go for that. And now we have to look at the allies or the axes. We're going to side with the allies. We've got none of those. Meat. Leather. We could send some coal. That'll take a long time, that though. Let's just leave that for now. We'll just take the rum. And everything else can go out. Mandatory siesta. Let's have a look at these edicts. Make sure we're doing the right things here. Mandatory siesta increases job quality of each workload 70%, decreases the efficiency of all workplaces by 10%, decreases pollution of all workplaces. Oh, we have it available, don't we? I want to undo them sometime. Can we not undo them? Alright. Maybe we need to pay to turn them off, I guess. Canneries going in. So let's turn these to pineapple. I hope it's not too bad. I'm really sorry, by the way. I haven't, we haven't even got the money to do that. Okay, never mind. Fulfill an export trade route with the allies. It is going to help us. Because we do want to side with them at some point. Let's have another look what we can do. Nice and easy. They want 6,100, 7,000, 5,000, 11,000, 4,000, 6,000. They're all massive numbers that are just going to take forever. And they're at axes anyway. I was really hoping somebody would have some rum off us because we make some fine rum. Canned goods again, axes, no good. Right. Sugar to the allies. I guess that we could do that one because we do have a lot of sugar coming in. So that's probably okay. For some of the sugar to go to the rum and some of the sugar to go to the... does the cannery need electricity? Oh. No electricity. I didn't realise the cannery needed electricity. Well...
Quick, Presidente. We must
reach a state of alliance. Yeah, we're going to work on that soon now as well. We are absolutely skint again. Right, okay. Let's just hope that we've got some money coming in off this. There are loads of planks in the storage there. When's the next one coming? 20 odd days. Here it comes. Let's see if this is going to be a nice little bump up for us.
Now,
We've not nothing in our Swiss bank account yet. We're not doing any raids. Let's get some raids on the go. Why can't we do that? We've got the stuff we need, haven't we? Or maybe they come later on. Well, that could be money or raid points or blueprints. Yeah, go on then. Just stack loads of those up. Might as well. There we go. Was that really just £2,000 off that off those planks? Wow, planks were hardly worth it, were they? Some financial aid would be nice off somebody, because otherwise we are not making much money at all. Is this up and running now? Deposit volume hasn't even touched the coal yet.
Do not panic, Presidente, but
have a Commando Garrison.
I cannot even tell you what it is.
We'll try, but we just haven't got the money for it, have we? Just no cash coming in at all. Do we need another dock down here? Is that what we're going to have to do? Would that even help us, though? Or is it more about tea? Oh, look, this next one should be good. Iron, corn, and sugar. Okay. And there's some rum to go out as well, so come on, Teamsters. Go on, and there's some rum there. Right, this next one will be a nice big one. When's it coming? 2 months away. Wow, okay. Oh yeah, this next one's going to be a big one. Hopefully, we got 18 grand off alloys, which is nice. So that's kind of put us back up to 0. We really need this one in a month to put us back on track, to actually give us some cash coming in before it goes down too much. It should be a good one. Sugar, corn, rum, leather, planks. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. 24 grand. Nice. Okay. So let's just put the brakes on for a moment and see what we need to do. We need to increase health happiness. That's quite an important one. So let's get on, because it's quite easy to do as well. All we need for that one is a couple of clinics. They're pretty cheap and they do the job pretty well. So let's put one. That's the front. So we'll put one there. And we'll put one over in this district as well. Where's a good spot for a clinic? There isn't really a good spot for a clinic unless we can squeeze one. I suppose there isn't awful. Yeah, go on then. Stick a clinic in there. How are people doing job-wise? Homes. Homeless families, 34. Workers, unemployed, 29. It's not too bad actually. Let's get a couple of little cheapy houses going while we can then. Let's just have a look. Bunkhouse. Tenants must be at least poor. So there is a broke option. And if you're broke, you're still living in shacks. But I'm hoping that... that they won't be. And we can build a few of them and be happy. We are, again, we're moving the palace. It won't be there for forever. Health, happiness, that should help with that. Commando Garrison. Okay, let's have a look at that one. Commando Garrison is going to cost us 12 altogether. We should be able to do that without going too much into the black. We've got our fort here, so I was going to put it over here, but we're eventually going to make this our steel and weaponry once we've got that up and running. So where can this go? I mean, it could go... I don't really want it going... Terrain's too uneven. Put it back over here. Yeah, that's not awful. Alright, there we go. So that's what we did with that lump of money. It's until later on, it is kind of one of those games where it is just every time you get a lump of money, you build a few things and then you hope for the best. You are not going to be producing anything. Is it worth closing you for now?
Busy.
Oops.
Let me be.
How do we do it? Is there a way to shut the thing down for now? Because until we can afford money, until we can afford electricity even, right, there we go. So that's going to be... Is that going to tell us what the budget is? Hopefully that won't cost us much. The fish can sit there, that's fine. Thing is, I want us just to fill it up with stuff that could be instead going to the dock over here, you know? We've got some hides there, not loads, but we've got some. It's not much at all, to be honest with you, that isn't. But we've got a few buildings here going up. The big one... Do we have an overlay on? Or is that building just stuck with an overlay on itself? A protest has started. Who's protesting? I have an average health happiness of 21, not 20. Well, we'll click accept for that because we could probably do that. I think we can up the health of these now as well, can't we? Is there an edict that does it? Urban development, child allowances, church fee. Employees of mines and industrial buildings work double shifts as long as this edict is active. Are they going to hate that though? Let's issue it and see. No, that's... Oh, crap. It's cost twice. I'm sure there's somewhere that we can make the churches do a bit of healing. I'm sure there's a place we could make some churches do some healing. Help first. Oh, here we go. They will also receive healthcare service with a quality of 20. There we go. So that should help then. You would think. This is going up a little. I mean, that isn't even built yet, and the health happiness has gone up a little. That one there will have helped. A lot of people. Straight in. State-approved doctor. What are the options? Quacksalver. Workers only require high school. Base wages decreased by 6. Increases the service quality by 35. Visitors don't stay as long. No, we'll keep it just normal, I think. Build a high school. I mean, we could do one, but we haven't got the money for it. Let's not worry about it for now. Sorry, Comrade.
Do any of these offers look good to you?
They do, but I haven't got any money in my thing. Oh, there's foreign aid. That's got us back up to 40 quid. Let's get something researched. Okay, we want religion and state to be separate, so we need to do that. Labour policy, constitution topic, leisure to choose. Yeah, we'll get both of those on the go. Okay. Let's have a think what else is going to be useful. You'll receive a loan of 50 grand. You need to repay 80 grand by monthly. Oh yeah, we looked at that one. That's not a bad idea. Building permit. Get some money into the Swiss bank account. That's good. Audience. Right to arms. Increases liberty by 50%. Decreases crime safety by 15. Military squad skill 10% more damage. Decreases military standing by 15. Increases industrial standing by 10. Increased capacity. My God. There's a lot to think about. Is there another row? There is. These are just the options, aren't they? We're not too worried about them. Okay, you get working on those. Oh yeah, that's that. We've just done. Good. Oh, I was just about to say, for the first time in a while, we're actually, the numbers going up a little bit. So what's that must be thing from like the penny saver? That's what we really need now, is income that's moving away from the dock. Because that's the big problem we're having there, is that we're only getting money in when we get a decent dock fill here. So this one won't be that good. Planks and coal and a bit of meat, it ain't gonna do that much money. You know, and that's gonna be one of our big problems. You're still getting constructed. You're still turned off. Have a Commando Garrison. I'll take the cash. I know it's ridiculous, but I'll take the cash. It's only 5 grand. It's nothing, but it is going to help us. There we go. So we got 8 grand in the pot. Let's get some power going so we can get this cannery working. So here somewhere. Oh, it's expensive, isn't it? Generate emits pollution. Well, yeah, it's going to, innit? Go on, buy power plant. I mean, I don't want to stick it in tower, and let's keep it out of the way a little. Let's make this road here. Oh yeah, we've got bridges now. Forgot that was a thing. We'll come up to here. Right, and then we'll put the power plant there. There. Okay, so what's this quest telling us? Produce corn.
Because it's good to...
Yes, go on. Because at the moment, we are producing corn, aren't we? Good. That should be a nice, easy win, actually, that one. That number should... Because we've got two corn farms there. Still making mostly sugar here. You've got good efficiency. Are you actually planting trees now? Because I realised that we didn't turn that on straight away. Mostly planks there. Some meat and fish in the docks there. Okay. Hopefully, when that gets built, it shouldn't take too long. We've only got one worker there. Increases the efficiency of 10%, increases the hit points of all military squads by 20% on base efficiency. That's fine. Focus on mission training. Now, Oh, we got a free random blueprint. So, what was it? How did we find out what that random blueprint was? Or can we just... It doesn't seem like anything's been unlocked. Unless it was maybe the high school. Okay. But now this, you're like the second level of our raids, aren't you? So we've got... Yeah, we can do something for the Commando Garrison. Okay, so what can we do? Intimidate neighbours, decreases Caribbean happiness by 10%. That in turn pushes ours up, I think. Commandos assault the resistance, number of guerrillas reduced by 5. We can sabotage the allies in order to prevent them from issuing harmful actions against you for a time. We can sabotage the Axis in order to prevent them issuing harmful actions against us for a time. We can do another treasure hunt. We can get the Taj Mahal. We can get the Eiffel Tower, the Maui heads, that's the Easter Island heads, or the Hikone Castle. Still can't do any of these, not too sure why. I'm going to take all them off there then, and then we'll stick on the Sabotage the Axis, I think, because we're going to start being awfully nice now to the Allies. Next bit of cash that comes in fact, is going straight on building an embassy, because we need to start bullying up to somebody now. As soon as that power station's built. Yeah. Empty in stock, that's fine. We're going to get workers in a moment. Let's have a look at the overlay, if we can. Is it down here somewhere then? Overlay. Power. Power? Electricity. There we go. So, oh, it doesn't actually cover that much, does it? Okay, so we're going to need to build a little substation, which we haven't got the money for. Lovely, good. Well, that seems to be a complete waste of time then. Speed up then. We're just going to hold on for some cash. Hopefully some foreign aid coming in pretty soon. A fire is raging. A fire is raging? Over there. Do we have... We don't have a fire station, do we? Oh. We don't have a fire station. We haven't got the money for one either. I didn't realise that was a thing. That's new. Health happiness is going up. We haven't got long to get it up much higher, but it is going up. 18. Yeah, I think as people are going, that's just ticking up. So we're doing all right there. We just haven't got the cash to fix the problem. That's the problem. We are just genuinely just sat here. There we go. Was that foreign aid? There we go. There. Yeah, 20 and 17. Good.
Presidente. Have a request. They wish not to work, but that is impossible. So
yeah, we'll do that. So I'm thinking, well, 3,000 fire station's going to cost us like 6 and a bit. Have we got any money in here yet?
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available.
We can do lots. We can do a lot of good stuff here once we've got some money coming in. But for now, we have to try and prioritise. We can do a fire station, but it's just a farm. Half of me thinks I should let it burn out and just build a new one later. Instead, we're kind of desperate for the substation, so we're going to unlock that. That's not too bad, is it? Next to the lumber mill there. Okay, and we should have enough now for 2 bunkhouses, which probably isn't a bad idea to build a couple of those anyway. There we go. And there we go. It's all about prioritising people really and keeping them shut up. That's $2,000 in the bank. It's already gone. Just does not last, does it? Money here really doesn't. Let's see how we get on. These ranches don't seem to really do much good. They are knocking out leather, but leather itself doesn't seem to make that much money. Building destroyed. Yeah, well, you know. We can rebuild it 1,500.
Presidente.
Have the average health. Yes, there we go. So, there we go. Oh, it's got to be done by the end there. Okay, well, we've done it. We've kept our promise. That was from the speech we did, I think. There we go. Route completed. Allies trade route we're still working on. Let's hold on, pump the brakes a minute. I think we'll just probably leave it on 2. 2 seems manageable and it moves forward quick. There's corn there. Open trade screen. So sugar, we're about halfway through of that. That's nice. So this available one then, can we do the rum one again? Rum to the Axis. Oh. We could buy rum in from Mexico. Why would we do that? The smuggling one's gone. That's a shame. That was really good. I mean, I guess we can send some to the Axis. It's the one thing we make the most of. And yeah. Okay, rum and sugar. Go for it. You've got nothing in still. Are you just not producing really anymore? Lifetime, it's just not. Let's try that. Let's see if that helps us. We have money in the bank. What can we do with it? Oh, embassy. That's what we want. We want an embassy. Governments and police. Not worried about any of this yet. Embassy, there we go. It's not too bad actually. 7,500. Let's get one of those in. We want to get the Americans happy. We're going to put you right here opposite the library. Again, this is going to be like a business quarter in the end. So this is the sort of place you put these. Not worried about quick building you. I like quick builds. No. We'll just run the game. Can't be wasting money on quick building yet. We got a nice chunk of foreign aid off them, you see. That's why I want to try and keep them happy. You know? Come on. Nearly done? Nearly done? Are you done? You've got electricity. Open all the jobs up. Yes, we can. You've got fish in there. Get working on it. Let's get some fish shipped out of this place. Awesome. Treasure hunt found a church fee. What's a protest?
Your supreme leadership skill amazes me, President.
Oh, have an average health happiness of 31. I mean, it's going up. Oh man, I don't know. That's 31's a lot, isn't it? Go on, we'll try it.
Rejoice in your support, President.
I'll take the cash. Still think the cash is the most important thing. So what church fee it said? What does that mean? Resident, no. Public services, church. Provides faith to visiting citizens. There is no wealth. I don't know what it means by church. We can't do hospitals until the Cold War. We could maybe put another clinic down. Over here. For some reason, no, there's one there. And there's one there. I feel that should be enough. I think maybe. Let's hope that number just keeps ticking up. Because it is. It's doing okay. Okay. So, super parents, we have to form an alliance with either the allies of the Axis by having them present at an embassy, having cordial relations with them, and ask for or being offered an alliance demand. Okay, so we'll leave that running. I'll tell you what we'll do, what we'll really do. Let's start working towards guns, because I do think that's going to help us out. Processes coal and iron to produce steel, and then we also need steel and nickel to produce weapons. So let's unlock the steel mill. And get you in. I'm hoping I can fit you in here. I can. That's good. Increases efficiency by 10%. Increases pollution. Ooh. Not too sure about doing that just yet. Produce the corn. I'll take the $2,000. That's nice. What else we got? Requests. Oh, we've got some money in the Swiss bank accounts. Oh, so we got two Swiss $1,000 there, not two normal thousand. Okay, so what can we do here then? So we can unlock the blueprint of the opera house and the parking deck. We can also increase our religious standing. We can increase our militarist and axis standing, and we can insert a labour policy that we are actually trying to research for 1500 research. I think we should do. Well, there's no reason why we don't keep our people happy if it's not to the to the problem with the others, and we might as well do those because it's going to save us some money. Not too worried about the axis standing, and sorry, we might as well do that as well, haven't we? And then we'll click refresh, and it gives us loads more. Nice.
But I'm going to need a rather prompt decision on these offers.
Okay, well, we'll leave that until we've got some more money in there. But for now, let's have a look. What does that open research field? Yeah, that's gone there, so we move right into that one. Labour policy, done. So can we now add that to our constitution, our labour policy? Or can we only do it next time it comes round? 27, yeah, but at least it's unlocked for the ability. So as long as they get that one, then we've got all four. So 2 of them are standard, and then 2 of them are unlocked, I think. Seems to be how it works with that. Alright, okay. Cannery, I hope now is producing canned goods. Yes, I love it. And that canned goods in turn is getting thrown down there. Tempted by another dock. We haven't got the money, but tempted by another dock down here. So that our steel, our canned goods, anything else from here doesn't have to make its way all the way through town to get up to here. Whether or not it would be worth running it, I think it probably would, you know. It's gonna open up our Teamsters a little bit. So that's why I'm thinking it's probably a good idea. Still don't know what found church fee means. Let's have a look. Open the raid scam. Did we do that one? I don't think we got any. Yeah. Commandos are gathering. Go on then, you go and do your worst with the Axis. Embassy's here, nice. Invite the allies and praise them. And offer an alliance. Oh, hello. Everyone has their bit for the war effort, old sport. I don't care a threepenny bit who you might be. You may be a bigwig here in Tropico, but this war is bigger than any one nation. Well, it's bigger than your nation anyway, and the allies are way bigger. So it's a good idea to be our chums, don't you think? I do think we have to do 4 rescues and have a pirate code, which we have. Okay, so I assume we can stack up rescues here. Let's have a look. Pirates. Rescue. I mean, we might as well do the educated ones, hadn't we? Rather than having... Okay. Then we'll leave it there. Good. Alright, so we've got the allies in the embassy. And we've got the cannery waiting for stuff. We've got the tannery waiting for stuff, as usual. And the steelworks is operational now as well. Waiting for coal and iron. That should give us lots of people coming to work. Yes? No? A protest has started. Let's have a look. What's up with you? We can't negotiate. We can pay them off. Should we send the military in? Let's see what that does. They're going to come out of here. Oh, hello. Build a radio station. Yeah, we can do that actually. I like the idea of having a radio station. Media education, radio station. Not too expensive either. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's have one up here by the farms, out of the way a little. Good signal strength, I guess. And we'll maybe see if we can put it to something like commercial radio to earn a few quid. That's going to help. Is the military coming in? I really want to see the military come in and just like plough these all down. What's up with you guys? Why are you walking like idiots? God, it reminded me of Roller Coaster Tycoon World for a second then. Is there any other things we can do here? More guards? More guards! We'll give people jobs. It's all about getting jobs in. It's not because I want safety. Is the military coming in at all? I really want to see the military just come in and... Oh, here they come. I hope they don't kill them. I hope they kind of go, right, come along, move along. You know? Quite a few of you gathering. Here they come. Oh, please don't kill them. Yeah, they just ran into... Yeah, they just ran and scared them all off. Okay, there's more coming in. We don't need you guys. It's fine. You're way behind. Need to work on your collision detection, if anything, folks. But well done for coming. Okay, coal and iron in there. Steel. I definitely think a dock here is going to help us out. We have a task. Produce hides. Yeah, we'll do that. We're making hides as it is, so that's fine. How far off are we from this Allies trade route? We haven't really exported much else. We can have weapons coming in. I think hopefully that changes. We need more options here, folks. You know, we're very limited. And you, I don't think you've done anything in ever. Last month, nothing. I think. Yeah, thanks. I think the problem is that this isn't doing anything. Right. Sorry, you're both gonna go. There's rum and sugar sat there waiting for you. Yeah, I definitely think another dock to kind of break up our teamsters a little is going to help. Next bit of cash will do. Medium rebel threat. We need to try and calm the rebels. Is there anything we can calm the rebels with? Oh, bus garage might help. Image campaign. Increasing the personal experience of all Tropicans. Ooh. Generates a new trade route offer. Is it only going to be any good though? And we can. What's this? 2,400 gives us 4 grand. We can change it to knowledge, raid points, or immigrants. Oh, this is really neat. Produce hides. Yeah, I like that. Nice feature. That I like the addition of that. Right, okay, small steps, but I think that's kind of how it's going to be to start off with until we really start to nail down our production. I do think small steps is going to be the way it goes. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like. It really helps out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop those down in the comments. If you want to chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at JontySparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. Thank you very much to all of our Patrons that make these videos possible through their support at patreon.com/geekism. You can find out more information on that there. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.